August 20th, 2023, Tracy Woodridge, Family Court Crisis, Part 3. I have been the receiving end of spousal abuse and legal abuse designed to alienate me from my child. I have experienced extremes of abandonment, estrangement, and impoverishment. My lawyers, guardian ad litem, and others knowingly abandoned me in my time of dire need. Exculpatory evidence has been ignored by my own attorneys, even with full knowledge that my son has been the subject of public concern voiced through the Department of Children and Family Services. An unconscionable pattern of non-investigation into 47 calls through DCS from 2015 to 2022, when the father evaded scrutiny from the school and police by, I don't know what the word is called, but he relocated without petitioning the court to do so. And my lawyers, just as a sideline, the lawyers that I hired did not do anything about it. And I have absolutely every right to demand out of him at least an explanation as to why he's evading DCS and the police repeatedly, and to answer for the DCS reports in entirety. I'm only a non-custodial parent. I've not been charged with a crime. I am not convicted with a crime. I am not mentally ill. And the reason for these series is to proclaim what I need to proclaim to the open public, because my attorneys, who are paid exorbitant amounts of money, even up to 80% of my income, causing me homelessness because of being forced into hiring attorney after attorney, even they don't do what they are by oath bound to do in Indiana by way of law, because they are experts. So this is part 3, the series of Family Court Crisis. A child who lies about his own severe injuries. There's no investigation into that. I can see where there's a conflict of opinion on that. It is definitely advantageous to a victim to do whatever his abuser wants him to do, which means put up with the abuse and don't say a word. And that's exactly what he's been doing. And DCS can't see that, and DCS can't reincorporate or reunite me with my son. I am a fit parent. I am a good enough parent. I am not a detriment to anyone except the father, who refuses to comply with even the most basic of court orders. The child is lying about his own severe injuries in order to protect the abuser, the father. This is an enmeshment. This is psychological abuse. This is emotional abuse. And this is the trauma that he is living with every single day without me. The father and abuser, who was called a child molester by the dean of our son's school in 2017 after observing them together, and even the report states, the DCS report states, that the peers and the authorities, the school teachers, were present who did witness this, felt like it wasn't right, and it made them feel bad. My lawyer, Joshua Paul Stein, in 2017, failed our case, me, my son, epically. I haven't the mind or the money to chase him for a reasonable refund or to demand an appeal on that, because ineffective counsel is an appealable factor. He set both myself and my child up for future deprivations and injuries. Only the strong arm of a sober and unbiased forensic expert could sort through this case. The people of Indiana do not abide by these violations of rights. I have been waiting and paying for my exoneration. My son has been severely mentally abused. He should be in a Chin's hearing. We are waiting. When will the books get uncooked? This is Tracy Cozat, Marion County, Indiana, August 20th, 2023.